Let's turn our attention to the politics of Kano State. That is one state that a lot of Nigerians will pay their attention on in 2027, where a lot is already happening. I'm being joined by the former APC National Treasurer, Honorable Fanda Adamu, also former member of the House. Thanks so much indeed for joining us tonight.
My pleasure meeting you. Thank you very much.
You heard the people who are saying your party is becoming fast unpopular and is going to perhaps suffer rejection from a lot of Nigerians because, according to opposition, the sufferings of the Nigerian people.
Sheun, I cannot sit here and pretend that Nigerians are not suffering. But that is not essentially an APC-only problem. Other parties are also in government. There are opposition parties running state governments. What have you seen different from what APC governments are doing? So essentially, the suffering is not a party affair.
So it's all party that is clueless. It's all of you that are in government that are clueless.
No. It's not the issue of being clueless. First of all, we have to situate Nigeria's. The basic problem we are having now is because of the removal of the subsidy, which virtually all political parties agreed that Nigerian economy cannot continue to rely on the subsidy issue.
The modality is what they disagree on.
Whether the modality or not, even before President Tinubu assumed power, remember that the subsidy has tactically been removed because it's not in the budget. So if anybody comes and say, hey, Nigerians are suffering, yes, they are. Nobody will sit here and pretend that Nigerians are not suffering. They are suffering. But what are the alternatives? You just finished speaking with somebody. Well, I am a realist. I'm a politician. His party went to election. He now said that Tinubu is a bad market now. Okay, his party contested election in these by-elections. Tell me in any state in Nigeria where you have the by-elections, where 5 people voted for SDP. So the issue is that Nigerians cannot be blindfolded by, okay, you are in a problem. If you will trace back the problem, it started with PDP. If you look at insecurity, it started during PDP.
So now, I mean, it does look now, what you're trying to say invariably that Nigerians should be looking for alternative. Would the ADC, for example, be a viable one? They are saying
which alternative? See, like I told you, I'm a politician. What is ADC? That is the
African Democratic Congress.
No, that
now
is
being led by
of,
David Mark and your Aregbesola, who is the secretary.
With due respect, I really don't think I should discuss them as individuals.
No,
but the worth of
the
worth of a politician, Cheun, is how far he is able to deliver when it comes to election day.
Look at the caliber of people associating with that party.
Caliber of people. David Mark is from Benue. So tell me what is listing. PDP, he left PDP. Even when he was in PDP, now that PDP has gone one way, ADC has gone one way. Even then we are there. They were in government with the Peter then in Benue.
Oyegun is now there.
Who?
Chief John Oyegun. Rotimi Amechi.
Okay, that is why I say when you now begin to look at them as individuals, exist, exact, come down to the nitty-gritties. We don't have by-elections in Kaduna, and my brother and friend Erufai was all over the place on social media. You know, he has started now. He has handles on Twitter, on TikTok, on Facebook, on WhatsApp. You don't win elections on Facebook, on WhatsApp. Tell me, he
has won elections.
No, he won election under APC. Not now.
So Erufai is nothing without APC.
Absolutely outside APC. What is Erufai? He is from Zaria. We just have a runoff in Zaria. Check the records. How many votes did ADC got? In fact, they finished distant third, behind even PDP, which is dead. You know, PDP now is just like a chicken which has been cut off. It can continue to wriggle, but you know it's dead. PDP is dead.
They say they are awake.
They say they are
resurrected.
I know the head has been cut off. They are still wriggling. What is PDP? It's Wike and Atiku. Atiku has moved. Wike is one leg in, one leg out. So tell me, PDP, if they like, let them zone the presidency to the ocean, not to the south. They will never win.
But, I mean, you're talking like this. You're a politician from Kano.
Yes.
But in Kano, your party was beaten blue-black.
Never.
and NNPP defeated your party?
No, we did 1-1. The by-election was 1-1.
I'm talking about in the main election, the governorship election. Okay. NNPP run the affairs of your state.
Election is not a straightforward jacket. Before the election, we had our own problems, which we knew. We couldn't manage the party properly. So, like 40% of APC members left the party. Senator Kau left. Honorable Kabiru Rurum left. Honorable Rogo left. Honorable Dala left. They all left, and because Kwankwaso saw they are popular, he gave them ticket. Today, they are in the National Assembly as senators or House of Rep members. They have all come back to APC. Shall let me tell you, in the political history of Kano State, no sitting governor has ever lost a by-election, except this NNPP. You know, I've been in the system for quite a while, since PRP days. When Kabiru Gaya, because of the problem we had in SDP, because Kingibe didn't manage the primaries, so a lot of us voted for Kabiru Gaya out of anti-party. But when he became the governor, we had by-elections. Because he was the governor, he won all the by-elections in Albosu, in Kabo, and in Sanyawa, and in Minjibur. Because a sitting governor will make sure he mobilizes everybody to go for where you have by-elections.
What are you trying to infer? What are you inferring?
I will finish.
That you won one.
Yes.
And which the NNPP said that you twisted. You use every power of the state to be able to twist that.
Listen. Whatever happened, I even had the Buba Galadima. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't want to discuss personalities. But, you know, because if you look at NNPP and all the actors, virtually we are from the same political cycle. It pains me that they cannot get anybody who can come even to speak for them. They have to go and import somebody. Is Buba Galadima a Kano man? Is he from Kano State? You assume he's from Kano. Buba is from Yobe State, and he has never, ever won an election even for a councillorship in his state. When did even Buba came to Kano? Buba came when he ported from Buhari 2015, because he supported Buhari 2003, supported him 2007, and assumed that because he has been losing up to 2011, he is not going to win. So he now ported from Buhari and became the campaign director of Kwankwaso. That was when we went for the primaries in Lagos. And that was the only time that Buba came to Kano. So Buba should now come and begin to talk about Kano politics. As if, why can't he talk about Yobe politics? It's like me now. I should come and start talking about Imo politics and say that, yes, because when I was national treasurer, I played a part in making sure that Hope Ozoduma won his election. Now he's doing fantastic. Yeah, because it's glad in my heart that he has increased the minimum wage to 104,000. How I wished that a progressive state like Kano, that is one state that should endorse that.
Honorable
but look at what we are having.
Give me a moment. We need to go on another break.
Yeah.
But when we come back, you are saying there is a possibility that your party still has some chances and is still popular. But there are those who will say, well, there are talks about Kwankwaso coming into the APC. That has been stopped. Kwankwaso had taken it at this government, that this government is not doing the right things. Look at the roads and look at how deteriorating those roads are. Those are some of the words of Rabbi Kwankwaso. But we'll be right back after this break. Don't go anywhere. All right, thank you so much, everyone. Our closing moments now with Honorable Fanda Adamu, who is a former national treasurer of the APC. In all of this, you see what is happening. Why are some of you opposing a return of Kwankwaso to the APC?
Well, certainly I am not part of those who are opposing him. Why should I oppose him?
Does it pose any threat?
Not at all. That's what I'm saying. Why should we? Political parties are, you come, you go. It's just like they say the barracks mates.
There are those who say that it's going to be an advantage.
How?
And a positive.
How?
And a benefit for your party.
No, of course. See, the board of Aliko Dangote and the board of the man who sweep the street, they carry the same weight on election day. So any addition that you are going to have as a politician.
But that's not the case of Kwankwaso right now in Kano State.
Why?
There are those who assume that the day Kwankwaso leaves the NNPP for the APC, it means one thing, that the governor of the state will invariably move with him as the leader of the party and the leader in the state.
First of all, don't forget, Seun, that as a journalist, your job is to inform, to educate, and to entertain. I am a former national treasurer of the APC. Where in the APC constitution do you have any position called leader? It doesn't exist. It has never existed.
But people assume that position.
Well, and you think I will say, and you think I should
are you a leader? Are you a leader in Kano State?
No, I am part of elders, but certainly not leader. When you talk of leader, you are talking of those who are elected to lead the party. You have the chairman.
Are you a leading voice in
when you
Kano
say leading
politics?
Voice, yes.
Yeah.
But certainly the assumption that there is any leader.
In your ward, in your local government.
I can't determine it.
So you don't have people you lead.
No. When you say no. People listen to me, but I cannot pause my views on them.
Are you saying that Kwankwaso, for example,
yes,
does not have a say or was not responsible for making the present governor in Kano State the governor?
Why should I say so? So what I'm saying is, you said if the governor comes, he assume leadership of the party.
No, I'm
telling you that position does not exist.
No.
It doesn't exist.
You misconstrued my question.
No, you said so.
No, just hold on. Let me tell you what I said.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I said, as a leader in the state, it is assumed that when Kwankwaso leave the NNPP for the APC, the governor will follow suit. That's
yes.
That's what I said.
I assume so.
I'm saying that
yes.
Isn't that an advantage for the APC?
Yes, an advantage
if you have
for APC.
a governor and the entire structure of NNPP moving to the APC,
absolutely, it's an advantage.
That is a mathematical over 1 million votes for the APC and the presidential election.
It's an advantage.
So why are some of you opposing?
Nobody is opposing, because if you are a real politician, you cannot oppose any advantage to yourself. He is going to add board. But that does not mean if he comes, he will control the party. The party is a democratic party. If the governor joins, he will run for primaries if you want to have a second term.
I imagine that the governor is the leader of the party in the state.
That is what I'm saying. You see, where did you get this leader of the party? It doesn't exist in the party.
But that's what has been traditionally.
No, that is what you assume.
So let me ask you a question. Sir, let me ask you a question.
APC does not have
just a moment, sir. Just a moment, sir. When Umaru Abdullah Ganduje was governor of Kano State.
Yes.
And Kano is going to be represented at the national convention of the party.
Yes.
At the Eagle Square, for example.
Yes.
When they say delegates from Kano, who leads the party?
First of all, when you say delegates from Kano, who are the delegates? The delegates are given in the party's constitution. And all the delegates will all decide to vote whoever they want to vote.
Who stays in front? Who leads the party from the state when you have a sitting governor?
That is why you see it's a policy when you said, okay, because I am a governor, I am the leader of the party. That position in APC does not exist. If it exists in other parties, certainly not in APC.
So when the governor of Kano State moves into the APC in Kano, you people will not allow him to lead the party?
You see, that what I'm saying is wrong. The concept you are saying of lead.
So that's where the problem lies.
Yes, there is nothing like leader of the party.
So you are imagining
that
if Kwankwaso and the governor moves into the APC, they go and queue up behind.
Listen, they are delegates. The party's constitution makes, for instance, the governor an automatic delegate. It makes the former senator an automatic delegate. It makes me an automatic delegate. Is a former member, is a former national treasurer.
Honorable Fanda,
so that
totally
understand.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sorry, you didn't ask me. Bobak came and said he wanted you to join NNPP and he was giving you part card. And he said he didn't come here to play politics. Was he comical with that, or
he was? He jokes a lot. So
I think
that was a joke.
Okay, we'll take him as a joker. No problem.
Honorable Fanda, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.